up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information and entertainment purposes only. My platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, or if you get triggered easily, or if you crash out on the internet for your faves, or take things personal, whatever the case may be, this platform will not be for you. Now, in today's segment, we have Kodak Black's girlfriend, Mjae. We have Ivory with the whole baddie situation. We have Stonie Stone and Eliza Rain and Tia Kemp. And we have Karlissa and Chrisean Rock. Then we have an update with one of the baddies. And then we have Akbar V. Before we get into all of this hot ass mess, my loungies, please make sure to like the video. Thank you. Now, Mjae is on the new show Wags of Riches, right? Now, she did an interview. She talked about Kodak Black and her in the meeting and how he started talking to her when she reached of age. So they probably was contacted or talking before then. Now, she got arrested. Y'all remember she got arrested because her and Kodak Black's, yep, right here, Kodak Black's new baby mother goes off after this was caught his first BM's house. She took the video. Kodak was next to her snoring or whatever, and Mjae said what she said. She said, y'all need to find somebody else to play with, because she wasn't playing. Okay, now, this girl on Wags to Riches says she doesn't need therapy, yet she is in jail for fighting another girl over Kodak Black. That girl needs to run to therapy. The way Mjae is going hard for Kodak Black, that man does not deserve your space. How he putting you in situations where you can end up in jail? Girl, find the door. This ass Kodak Black getting a highlight. Oh, wonderful. When I was of age, he DM'd me. Girl, freaking bye. Not Kodak Black girlfriend admitting to being groomed on this show by him. Okay, because they was like, they had to be talking before then. So far, it's a no for me. Love Sade and Stonie down. I like Mjae too, but everybody else some ass kissers. Can't get into that. Mjae having a white mother who was a PIMP wasn't on my bingo card. Wags to witches. Kodak Black's baby mom, Mjae, has a lot of growing up to do. Wags to riches. Okay. Now, also, Mjae says she been Kodak's fan since middle school and high school, and basically this guy preyed on her, followed her, each other on IG, and when she became of age, he DM'd her. Like, did she really say that on national TV? Is Mjae talking about making a husband out of the same Kodak that be on live, wasting cereal on himself? Yeah, and clearly on some type of drugs. Since we talking about Wags, I like Mjae, Jules, and Sade so far. They don't give a mean girl or yes man. I like that. Now, I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I saw the first episode of Wags to Riches. Okay. And I'm just going to say Sherelle is like the top annoying one. And I think the other one was Ashley, if I'm not mistaken, because those two just be popping it, talking stuff behind people's backs, just acting so bougie and act like they better than somebody. It was given very much no. Okay. And I gotta get the girls' names. I think Portia so far I like her. And the other girl, I think she had locks or she had twists. I don't know. But I like those two so far because they chill. And I also like Jules because Jules is upfront about it. And listen, she's like, listen, she look like she don't got nothing to hide. Okay, so with the Wags to Riches, right? Like I said, I only saw episode 1, so I do not know because there's more episodes which I will be watching. So my opinions on these girls' characters might change. But so far, like I said, Sherelle is the most annoying to me. Okay, and Ashley, those two so far to me is doing too much. Okay, um, Sherelle and the whole Stonie situation, I feel like that's dragged out and I feel like it's forced because Sherelle really don't got no real reason to not like Stonie besides the stuff that she see online, and you can't really judge a person by that. Especially if it's already said that the person who leaked the, adult video of her with somebody she was dealing with. Clearly, she couldn't trust, and he, out of spite, put that out on the internet. Speaking about Stonie, okay, her and Eliza Rain was outside of the Wags to Riches premiere, and they had an altercation. Okay, they had an altercation. I don't know. Now, Stonie is Rick Ross's baby mother. And Eliza Rain is Future's baby mother, and she didn't speak about it. Let's talk about Tia. Tia is another one of Rick Ross's baby mothers who her and Stonie, they do not get along. But she has some things that she wanted to say regarding this Wags to Riches.
Hey, Sherelle, I heard you was trying to invite me to y'all premiere last night for y'all little show that just came out. I don't know, was that a setup to try to get me to go to jail or something? Huh? But anyway, next time you inquire about Young T wanting to come to something or invite me, it's not an invite, it's a booking. You got to pay me to come to something like that, baby. I'm sorry. Especially if I may need a bondsman or something the next day. If you know what I mean. But you better tell your castmate to keep my name out her mouth. She should be on the show talking about how she couldn't bury her goddamn mama after spending up all that lawsuit money. Her mama just dropped dead off fentanyl just a few months ago. She couldn't even put her mama to rest. And she talking about me and acting rich. Come on now. Let's do better now. It's 2025. I don't want to have to keep tearing these head fuck off. Okay?
And Sherelle, to me, definitely gives messy, instigator. That's what she gives to me. Just from from the first episode, just by the way she's talking and carrying herself. Okay, so what Tia's saying, oh, you try to tell me to come to that premiere to set me up, huh? Because people know that Tia and Stonie do not get along. So yeah, for me, I wouldn't trust Sherelle. I'm just saying, I wouldn't trust her. Now, sending a virtual hug is loading. Sent. Chrisean. Chrisean. She had some things that she wanted to say regarding the restaurant. So, according to people, it's Blueface Restaurant. According to her, let's listen. I do, in fact, run the business. Jonathan is currently my business slash husband. Y'all all need to get over yourselves because when you go to the reviews, it's great reviews. Now, this is Bodine. This is Blueface's people. For all those that's posted in fake reviews on Google, you're just hurting the business. She don't run the business. She just goes there to eat. He has a business partner, so you're hurting this man's pockets. Also, so if y'all please stop going on Google and placing false reviews, cause the food is very good. Now, Karlissa jumped up in there, cause you already know after Chrisean came out and did her little live and started popping it, because that's who really started it. Let's be honest. Publicly, she started it. Karlissa says, girl, get your name on a car first. We whipping out in Benz, trucks, Ranges, and Beamers. You and his dad still in that car he had when I divorced his broke butt. Ninja was in a Volkswagen Jetta. Boof, but she can't read or count. She wouldn't know if she was a partner or not. Blueface, your daddy and baby mama riding around in the 1997 Volkswagen Jetta. Ha ha ha.
Girl, Jonathan ain't putting their name on shit. They ain't even got no cars. Them drove out of the goddamn restaurant in a Volkswagen Jetta from back in the day when I divorced John Daddy. He's still driving that Volkswagen Jetta. Somebody from back in the day, please tell them that's that same Volkswagen Jetta. They pulled up in a car he couldn't even Uber in. That shit was busted down. I ran outside to take a picture in that car, and they drove off so goddamn fast. They left a pile and smoke behind them and shit. Girl, we driving Ranges, Benz trucks, and Beamers. Y'all not on our level. Y'all are the maid now. Keep working. We appreciate y'all.
Couldn't even pay for their food at Partnered because it was only $350. Damn. Ooh, not they couldn't get their own. Still ain't learned nothing with your broke butt. Still trying to put hands on the one who birthed your blessings. Keep your hands to yourself. Ooh, clock that, Chrisean. Y'all start a GoFundMe for them, please, because they couldn't order their damn food. I guess this picture was a repost. Why they put Chrisean picture in that car like that? Like, look at the dad just standing there looking like a weirdo. Like, I don't know. That's just what Blueface dad gives to me. He gives off creep like a weirdo. That's just me. She says, my mom and Rock ain't got no teeth. That mean the Lord trying to tell y'all to keep your mouth closed. You talk too much, which I broke butts. Thank you, son. That she added Blueface. Get your daddy one. His car was smoking. Ooh, not smoking. Girl, tell me why I just seen Blueface dad in Panacina, however you say that, doing Uber Eats. My fault, he doing Amazon Flex. The car is raggedy and squeaking, brakes sound like they need to be changed badly. And then she says, and I believe it. My homegirl seen the daddy out and about. Oh no, she didn't say this. I think it was Circus of Blue, House of Blues. One of the blues pages posted this up. Okay. Yeah, because I was genuinely trying to show them love. That's what she said. They should have just left you alone and stayed in that corner that they put themselves in. Okay, she was like, listen, I was just trying to help. I was genuinely just, trying to talk to her and stuff like that. But Pretty with Emotion, Jaden Alexis is posting. Message from a princess. I see you, itches, still struggling to keep up with me. Okay. Staying grounded, protecting my peace and energy, vibrating higher. Yes, no low vibrations are allowed. Now, I know what y'all gonna say. You don't ever say nothing good about Chrisean. I say something good about Chrisean when there is something to be nice to be talked about. Okay? Until then, I just want to let y'all know she is a damn liar. She always got caught in her lies. She always lies so much that she can't keep up with her lies. Like, what is going on? Like, we understand that she want to be affiliated with Blueface and his business or whatever. That's anything affiliated with him. We get it. We understand. But in my last video, we spoke about the paperwork that Corby Lombardi had put out and said that Blueface or Chrisean name is not on none of the paperworks. So technically, that's not their business. They probably partner with somebody to get a little percentage or, to bring some type of traffic to the restaurant or whatever. But business, yeah, I think it's because they are celebrities, so their face is gonna be like, for the restaurant, but they're not. That's not their restaurant. I'm just saying. Ivory. She got some things that she wanted to say. Okay. Regarding the baddies, regarding, all the stuff that's going on. Okay. She says, Ferrari, what's tea? I love you. I miss you, girl. What's up with season 3, though? Ooh. Now her trying to go back on that ass TV after she tried to play them while she was over there at Zeus. These Now That TV girls be so wishy-washy. Wasn't she just saying Zeus is better because they pay way more? She spoke down on Now That TV, and now because she keep getting beat up on Zeus, she want to go back to Now That TV where she can bully everybody, laughing my butt off. Typical. Zeus humbled the F out of you and reminded you you're not that girl. Okay? Yeah, keep Ivory on that SCV. She never belonged on Zeus. I'm starting to think like that for all the Nat SCV girls. It seemed like nobody booking her anymore, and she's trying to keep an income because she just did this with Baddies Africa. Right. We just spoke about that, okay? Ivory is one bipolar itch. She literally attacked Rari on her own show over some stuff that she did. I hope she never goes back on there. She might attack the girl again. And guess what? If she do, that's Ferrari's fault for putting her back on the show. It is what it is. But anyways, Ivory basically says she's gonna squash her beef with Natalie because y'all already know the baddies. They're writing their little reunion list on who they're gonna fight. And guess what? Natalie and Ivory was supposed to fight. But now Ivory is saying, "You know what? I'm going to fight for you, Natalie. I will protect you. Whoever want to fight you, they going to have to come through me first," is basically what Ivory was saying. But then she said, "Oh, yeah, we could squash it, Let me just put me on Africa, put me on Africa." Like, it's giving very much desperate. I don't like that for her. Now we have an update. We got some one of the old baddies, okay, and some more stuff. Smiley. Y'all remember Smiley? Are y'all ready to see her back on the Zeus Network on the Baddies show? Let me know if you are willing to see her because look, guess who's coming back to Zeus as a special appearance for Africa? I told y'all leave me alone. They love me and I love them. Chrisean Rock, Tommy, Slim, Suki, and Smiley might be special appearances. Can Chrisean go to Africa? Can her probation tell her to go to Africa? She go to Africa. Is she going to get a free probation card to travel wherever you want to go? I don't know how that's gonna go. How does that work, y'all? Can she go to Africa while she's on probation? Akbar V. Yeah, y'all already know she was going back and forth with Shamar about these damn teeth. I said something. Yeah, I made it happen. Now look.
Not going to the reunion. I actually cut ties with that network. Yep. So much have happened. It's a lot. Y'all don't know. So I haven't.
If they call you, would you go?
No, I'm not. They still send me stuff to post. I don't do that. I'm not. This not that. This not giving it. When things be really said on what really happened and what has been done, a lot of people is gonna be shocked and their mouth is gonna hit the.
Real life, this is draining to wake up every day with Akbar V naming your mouth, saying Akbar V thinks she better. Akbar V saggy arms. Akbar V this, Akbar V that. Man, Akbar V not worried about y'all on baddies. I wish y'all the best. Stop mentioning me. Nicki Minaj, anything dealing with me, y'all sneaks to try to bring Nicki in anything I do. Why? Laugh out loud. I am better than you. I get more money than you. We are in two different lanes when you can show my what you do besides on the internet arguing about Zeus, then we can chat and I promise this is the last time I entertain you goofies. If any T page at me, I'm blocking you. I don't want that negative mess being a part of my energy. I'm a professional. I'm a star. Being a person who is understanding the word of God, I say each day I was going to read a scripture out my Bible. I read Matthew 7 today. Just cause you fall short deep mean anything, try again each day to start over and do right by our Father. Good night. Okay, a lot of people seem to be doing this when they be in some mess and they be starting stuff or in some type of drama, some type of negativity. They always start bringing up the Bible and stuff like that and then turn around and do the same thing. We don't see no change in these type of people. I think the hardest part is ignoring people. I'm really trying to master it and really become better. God is so good. Yeah, ignoring people and doing the right thing. Sometimes it kind of be hard for some people that is just so used to fighting and arguing and stuff like that. Those type of people is going to be very hard for somebody to not argue, ignore, be patient, and certain things like that. We already could tell that Akbar doesn't have any of those, okay? Because she loves the clout. She can't admit it because she's an addict. Like a lot of the people online that are clout chasers, they are addicts and they are never going to admit to this addiction. Akbar V is a clout chaser. She wants to be like everybody in this world is important, but she wants to be extra important to the fact where she needs to be in the spotlight and she needs to be needed. You know what I'm saying? She wants to help people so she could say that she did a good deed, and then she turns around and still do all these negative stuff to people. So I just don't understand it. Okay. But anyways, this video is done and over with. Okay. When it comes to Mjae fighting and stuff for Kodak Black, and he over there got a whole issue. According to the internet and the videos and things that we have been seeing online, it very much looks like he has an addiction to some type of substance. Okay, so I think the girl should be the least of Mjae's worries when she have a whole addict boyfriend, baby father. Okay, that is a issue in itself that needs to be addressed before any type of infidelity issues. Because yeah, a lot of these men out here be cheaters. A lot of these women out here be cheaters. Okay, so she needs to get it together. Okay, um, and Stonie and Eliza, like a lot of people, because I haven't seen Eliza on Wags to Riches, so I'm not sure what that is about. But when you are at a certain age, you're not supposed to be looking for the drama and instigating things and doing all those childish stuff. Because why? Oh, I know why. Because you're gonna say it's for a storyline, right? Forced storylines are pathetic. Karlissa, of course, she's gonna say something. Now her and Chrisean is probably gonna go back and forth, but Chrisean has not responded. Besides her popping it on her live about that little restaurant encounter that she had with Karlissa and Jaden, which I felt that she dragged it out. Now, if something happened behind the scenes with Karlissa and Chrisean and Jaden, it didn't come to the internet, so that was their business. But once you come and bring it to the internet, it's gonna be everybody business. Everybody gonna talk about it. And the first person that we seen viral going around was Chrisean popping it on her live, and then Karlissa started responding because y'all know she not gonna not say nothing. But anyways, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Please make sure to run it up and toodaloo. Bye bye. That medicine, yeah. Worried about nobody else. Things you on myself.